Dan's just sitting in his garbage truck with a cat, just petting it, just like, soon, my child, soon. Beep, beep, here we go, forwards in time.
Achoo!
Yes. I got you.
Such a delicate balance, though. Hi everyone. Welcome back to another Team Positivity video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different with these clowns. We're going to be playing $1 Million Butt, the card game.
$1 Million Butts.
This is a Rooster Teeth game. It's based off of a Rooster Teeth series. This isn't like sponsored by them or anything. We just really like the game. Really like the scenarios we come up with. So we're not going to play like the way you traditionally play the game. The way this is going to work is I'm just going to pick random cards out of the box, and it's going to be a scenario in which you could get $1 million, but something terrible will happen to you. Maybe terrible, maybe awesome, as kind of a punishment for that $1 million. And then we're just going to go around and see whether or not everyone would take that $1 million or not. First scenario, $1 million, but every time you hear a doorbell, the person to your right gives you a rectal exam. All right, quick out of the gates.
I mean, guess it depends, who you're getting it from, and if you're into that.
No.
You're gonna go with no?
I'm probably
Or
gonna
no.
say no.
See, I think I might be okay with that because I don't have a doorbell.
I do.
But like, you're at a party? You're at a party in someone's apartment and the buzzer rings, and all of a sudden, this person you just
Oh
met
my goodness.
sticking their fingers up your butt.
There's
If
no-
you go to a
there's no
house party,
party.
think of how many rectal exams you're going to get.
There's no party.
That would be one
you
crazy party.
with
Let me
people
tell
up your
you.
butt, the whole party.
It would be a pretty crazy party.
Yeah, I don't want that party.
Just dump
Not
your
my
butt the
party.
whole party.
Dan, let me
Hashtag
ask
not
you
my
this
party.
question. Have you had a rectal exam before? Because some
haven't.
people like it.
I might be one of the
You
people.
might like it.
That's true.
That still doesn't take away of the awkwardness of having a
Well-
rectal exam at a house party.
Think about what if this would be a great icebreaker?
What if they're not a
Hot
doctor
girl,
and they don't know what they're
girl
doing?
is standing next to you.
Are we
You're dancing with
assuming?
her, and then you text your friends, quick, ring the doorbell. And they go over and ring the doorbell, and it's like, well, here we go.
All right, so already in the first 5 minutes, we've learned that Andrew's into rectal exams as long as it's from
I
a
didn't-
hot girl.
I didn't say that I was. I'm just trying to see if Dan will fully consider the scenario.
I want to
Okay,
ask a
let me-
question. Now, as soon as the doorbell is rung,
Mm-hmm.
do we just get started, or can we at least go to another room?
No, you're just, it's as
Get
soon
started.
as it
You
goes.
drop trow and things get hot.
Oh,
real
get-
quick.
yeah.
definitely not then. Definitely not.
They get
I'm
hot
out.
and life saving real quick.
I'm passing on that $1 million.
Oh.
No.
Definitely
But
not.
I
Andrew,
will use...
are you taking it?
Trying to think. I genuinely don't know the last time that I've heard a doorbell in real life.
Yeah, you don't think of it until someone
Well,
has
no,
their
because,
hand up your
because
ass.
I don't have one, and like the couple of close friends I have
Never
around
think of
here
it
also
until
don't
then.
have doorbells. We just knock on doors. I'm gonna go with yes.
All right.
The mailman
$1 million
just
for
leaves
me.
things
Andrew's first on the
under
board.
my doormat. He doesn't ring the doorbell, so I don't
We
think
should,
that'd be a problem.
with this screen cap, you should put how much money everybody ends with.
I'm going to. I plan on it. $1 million. But whenever you misspell something, a stranger squirts jalapeno juice in your eye.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
No. I don't want jalapeno anything
I have
on
a
my
question.
eye.
So real quick,
Mm-hmm.
while I'm typing, if autocorrect saves me, does it count, or is it a mistype that I send to somebody? Because let's face it, we're not writing anymore. We're typing on our space machine.
I think if you mistype, you're okay. If you finish the word,
And send it?
I think even if autocorrect
If
fixes
you-
it,
yeah.
you've misspelled the word.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I
But-
still am not going to take it because I rely way too much on autocorrect. I'm not good at spelling.
But
See,
regardless
I
of
use
that,
it as
would
a
you ever
tool
wanna
to
get-
like type faster. I type the wrong thing, hit space, and rely on autocorrect to just keep going for me.
Yeah, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
I
and
save
you don't
time
have
with that. I
jalapeno
don't know if
juice
I
in
can
your
do
eye.
this.
See, I actually turn off autocorrect most of the time because it actually fucks me over more than it
Yeah.
doesn't. The other question I'd have to ask, because if that's is basically, I use swipe texting on my phone all the time. If I swipe and it puts the wrong word up there, does that count?
We'll say no. because
Oh, okay. I'm in.
yeah, you think that's easy?
Yeah, I genuinely do not misspell words very frequently.
But do you want jalapeno juice in your eye ever?
I mean,
I
no,
mean that's
but-
a hard no. So if I ever fuck up, and I fuck up, it's no. I don't want it. That's awful.
I have a question. Does the fact that it's a stranger squirting it in your eye make it any better or worse?
The eye makes it worse. The stranger is I'm okay with that.
Who cares?
Good icebreaker. The
Good
eye thing.
icebreaker.
The guy's like, oh my god, I'm cosmically compelled to put this jalapeno I found on the ground in your eye. And the juices of said jalapeno.
I think this also goes back to, a lot of these can end up being great party tricks. You're at a party, and you're like, things are a little
Watch
stale,
this.
and you wanna spice things up.
Oh God.
And
God. Oh, that's
and so you're like, hey guys, check this out. Anybody got a pen? And you just, like, on your hand, you just intentionally misspell a word. All of a sudden, Kool-Aid Man just busts through the wall with a jalapeno.
yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Except it's not
And then
Kool-Aid
just
Man,
runs
it's
away.
jalapeno
It's not
juice.
Kool-Aid Man though. It's gonna
No,
be some
no,
like
it's Kool-Aid Man.
75-year-old geezer from down the street that you've never met, just busting through the wall. He's still gonna be going, "Oh yeah!" But it's
Just
not
bust
gonna
through the
be
wall.
Kool-Aid
Oh yeah!
Man. Andrew, you taking it?
Yeah, I think I'll take it. I think I've got pretty good spelling abilities.
All right, Shane, you in, you out?
I'm out.
You're out. I'm out.
Yeah, fuck
I
that.
misspell way too much.
God, I'm
I-
so
fuck
rich.
You're out too, Dan?
Yes! I don't want jalapenos in my eye ever.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't like spicy things to begin with, let alone
Ever.
squirting
I
in
love
my eye.
spicy
In my
things.
eyeballs!
All right,
Besides, I've got this natural protection.
Yeah, like that's gonna help.
right. $1 million. But whenever you are unsure of where your keys are, you give a speech to an auditorium full of children on how drugs ruined your life.
Boom! Yes!
Absolutely.
Yes!
Absolutely.
No, I don't.
I'll do
I
that
don't
right now
have
for
the-
free.
I don't
Yes.
have the time for that, and I lose my keys almost every single morning.
Question, do the children spawn where I am?
Do the children... I think you spawn in the auditorium.
Yeah, it teleports you to the auditorium.
Do I go back?
No.
So really the biggest thing to be afraid of is the state you're in when you can't find your keys.
I will tell these kids
Oh.
about drugs always. Anytime. Put me in. Well, kiddies!
I rarely
talking
lose
about
my
some
keys because
drugs.
I'm pretty consistent on where I leave them and where I put them, so I'm taking this for sure.
Totally. I would
Also,
totally do that.
I just think,
How
man,
long
the
does the
storyteller
speech have
need-
to be?
Long enough.
Long enough? Okay.
Kids
Yeah.
can't sit for more than 20 minutes anyway.
I mean, I will give a half an hour speech on how drugs ruin my life just to make up a story to a bunch of children.
I mean,
that
that's
are probably going to believe me.
I have so much joy in that, so yeah, I'd totally do that.
The best part will be you say how drugs ruin your life, and you'll just go on a tale, and it'll just end up with you being, like at the job you're at now, which is like a good, solid job, and they're just like, I don't get it. It sounds like it worked out perfectly fine.
Consequences.
Kiddies, let me tell you about the reefer. That's how I start every single one.
No, I'm going straight for the good stuff. Methamphetamines, cocaine, heroin,
You ever tried some coke?
opiates.
I want to do a talk
Opiates is a real problem.
on abstinence. I want to talk about how I had sex and I died.
That's fine. You guys can. I guess guys can have that petty cash.
Andrew, why'd you leave your keys upon the table? Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, the drugs. The drugs got me.
$1 million. But each time you order something online, shit, you can only tell the truth for the rest of the day.
The Amazon addiction comes back to bite you.
Yeah. Each time you order something online, you can only tell the truth for the rest of the day.
See, that's terrible because my entire life is a lie. So
Dan, how much do you order food online?
Oh, wait, shit, food counts?
Yeah,
Yes.
you ordered something
Ordering
online.
something online.
Because I was thinking about this, because, hear me
the
out.
Papa John's addiction strikes back too.
Ah, shit! I order Papa John's like twice a week.
Better ingredients, better pizza, tell them the truth.
Damn it. Because if it was just Amazon, alright, I just schedule my purchases for like $11.50 every day. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But like if it's food too, and I have to talk to humans to get food, ugh. this gets a lot harder.
Yeah.
I could pay slightly more for my pizza. Question is, I would assume that telling the truth means not lying, not like I'm allowed to say nothing. Like, for example, if I think someone's
I was going to
I'm allowed
ask
to
the
not
thing,
say
the
things.
same thing. So by telling the truth, do I say
It just means you
immediately
can't
what's
lie.
in my head, or
Yeah, you just become Abe Lincoln for 8 hours.
So anything,
Beard,
anytime I
top
do
hat,
speak,
everything.
it has
Wait,
to
do
be
we get
the
a
truth.
beard?
Yeah, you can keep your truths to yourself.
Okay.
Dan's excited
Get
about
a
the prospect of him getting a
Okay,
beard.
you're not actually Abe Lincoln. Dan would have just took it on the spot there. If that was
Dan, anytime you order Papa John's, you gain a top hat and you have to kill vampires.
Shit, yes. But actually, yes.
Easiest $1 million ever taken.
Yeah, it's amazing. Done. I'm a yes.
I still
About
think
that
I'm gonna
level.
take it.
I'd
Still
take
think
it.
I'm gonna take it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I would still take it just because I'm curious to see what would happen to my life.
Everyone's a winner.
I could learn so much.
$1
about
million
myself.
down the board. $1 million, but whenever you hear a garbage truck, you're stuck in slow motion while the world continues on as normal. My garbage comes at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm already stuck in slow motion just because I suck at getting out of bed. Like, I think I can take that.
Wait, how long are you stuck in slow motion for?
You're stuck in slow motion while the world continues on as normal. It doesn't.
Just forever.
Indefinitely?
I don't think it couldn't be indefinitely. Let's say
A forever buff.
For the duration,
let's say 2 hours.
2 hours.
Enough to be a major annoyance, but not enough that you're stuck indefinitely.
I have
Is
a
it enough
question.
to kill you while driving? If you were driving, would you die because you can't turn?
Ooh.
I
the
feel
car-
like
that's what I was gonna say. Does your life slow down into slow motion, or do you actually slow down?
you. That's why
think
the
you-
world continues on as normal.
Yeah. I don't know
So-
if your car gets included into that.
So if I'm driving, can I not turn the steering wheel anymore because it takes too long to turn?
I'm out.
Yeah,
'Cause,
that
like,
could be pretty deadly.
Million ain't gonna
my
pull my
differential.
gear shifter from my chest if I hit a bus or something. I ain't
My
doing
question
that.
would be,
You know
okay,
it's
so like if I
garbage.
heard an engine or like, I was driving and a garbage truck like was next to me on a highway and I heard the garbage truck because it was
You
right
heard the
next to
garbage
me.
truck.
But you have to hear it. So if I play really loud music, as I always do when I drive, I did not hear it. Truthfully, not like pretend to not hear it.
Yeah, you have
but
to hear
the
it.
Sound, but okay.
So you can protect yourself. Yeah, I don't know.
Slow-mo while asleep.
Do you slow-mo
Yeah,
while
because
asleep?
people
Did you
hear things.
hear? Well,
You have
'cause
to
peop-
register the truck.
Well, I mean, but people it's true. Like this research says, people
I know,
subconsciously
but
hear things. While they're
do you
asleep.
hear it and know that it's a garbage truck? That's the question.
I think because people hear things and see things in their dreams because of it, you could wake up in slow mo.
That would be freaky. But I mean, I think I wake up in slow motion anyways. That's just life. I think I'm gonna take it,
gonna
but
take it.
it's definitely risky. I don't feel super confident about this one.
Also,
And did you just hear a garbage truck? Andrew,
I'm taking it.
I'm
I
in
think
too.
I think I'll take it. I don't know the last time I've noticed a garbage truck.
You're gonna notice one tomorrow, and you're gonna
I
be
know.
like, oh,
I'm gonna be like,
crap.
oh shit!
Shouldn't have taken that.
No!
Shane, you're out.
I'm out.
Shane's out.
The
Shane's out.
traffic idea scares the shit out of me.
So it's 2 hours of you being slow mo, or 2 hours in real life?
2 hours in
Real life. So it could feel like 5 minutes.
So
So
it could feel
just
like-
losing life.
Right, but it would only feel like 5 minutes of your life. That wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Is that how that works?
I think you would only
Yeah.
age 5 minutes. You would only age 5 minutes over
You'd
2
only
hours.
Are you
experience
sure
5
that
minutes.
you wouldn't be aware of moving in slow
Well,
motion?
I guess
could-
that's
you could
another
come-
There's a
that's
difference there,
follow-up
right?
question.
You could just be
Yeah.
aware that you're moving in slow motion and still take 2 hours,
You could
which
live
would
so
be
long.
way worse.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
Way
yeah.
worse. That would be so frustrating.
It'd be like borderline, like, paralysis type of
Right.
Oh my god.
But you could live.
Nope, not doing that. Not doing in my
You could-
body,
wait a
but
second,
like
Dan.
not.
No. Wait a second. Dan said something interesting. Everybody shut up.
live forever.
Dan, explain to me how you could live forever.
So, I mean, it's not great, but
It's not great.
Truly forever. But essentially, if it's 5 minutes, right? It's your body. You exist in 5 minutes. What the rest of the world is in 2 hours. So you just hang out with garbage trucks all the time, which isn't the greatest life. You live so much. I mean, you live your normal life, but so much shit happens around you. You can just be like, this part of life is boring. And then you just don't age through that part of life if you can find a garbage truck.
So basically, your
Dan's
life
gonna work as a
support
garbage man.
is a garbage truck.
True.
I mean, kinda.
Dan's gonna live his
it's
life
not-
inside of a garbage truck so that he can live
It's
forever.
not optimal, but it's possible. I live a long time, and I'm Abe Lincoln, and I have $5 million. I'm sitting pretty. Let's go.
$1 million. But whenever you use the bathroom away from home, your parents show up and bare ass spank you on the spot.
Out.
No.
My parents spanked me as a kid that sucked. I mean, not really, but kind of. It was with a plastic spoon.
Here's my problem.
I'm still out.
I couldn't drink alcohol. I have the world's worst bladder as soon as I down one beer.
Number one, drinking alcohol is pretty much out of the picture unless you're drinking it at home.
You're right.
Number two, I mean, depending on how long your work days are, it's generally not really a feasible option to not use the bathroom at all.
I would just use the stalls. It would still be weird, but it would be slightly less weird.
Knock on the stall. Hey, Tyler.
I'm less worried about the actual spanking and more worried about the public humiliation of me as a grown man getting bare ass spanked by my parents.
I mean, you are in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Do they chastise you as well? Like, are they like, now, Tyler, don't do this? Like,
Dan's worried about the emotional damage that's going to be done if he takes this.
Now,
I mean, look,
no more public bathrooms for you. You know what happens.
Like, if I just have a rough ass after a while, okay, whatever. You win some, you lose some. But if they're, like, going to yell at me for something...
You win some, you lose some.
I'm going to say no, just because of the amount of times where the line for, like, the urinal or the trough is way shorter than the line for the stalls.
Oh my god. Imagine getting spanked at the trough.
Oh my goodness. That would be
Bend you
awful.
over.
You're
now.
leaning over the
Don't
trough
do this
as
again.
people are peeing next to you and you're getting spanked.
Yeah, you're right. People would just go about their business while you're getting bare-ass spanked by two,
Because they'd be wasted.
Okay, it's gotten to the point. There's a website for this. Okay, I'm sure there is. Like,
troughspanking.com.
No, stop.
If that doesn't exist, grab that domain name right now.
Japan? I know you've already made it. Don't even... No.
All right, I'm out. I'm for sure out. We all out.
I think we're all out.
All right, that one's terrible.
That's awful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. $1 million, but anytime someone sneezes nearby, you're teleported backward in time for an hour.
Yes,
naked.
Absolutely.
Naked.
Oh.
Naked.
Oh.
Naked.
Whoa.
You're teleported backward in time for an hour. Naked.
Naked?
Naked.
Naked?
I didn't make that up. It's on the card. Naked. Dude, if you had a cold or like the allergies, you're going to end up like 3 days backwards before anything. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you still have the allergies? Do I still have the allergies? Do I keep going back in time?
Interesting.
If so, I can get a cat, and I can now a time traveler.
I was gonna say, yeah. I feel like
How do you find the dumb loophole in all of these?
No. I was thinking about that like 5 minutes ago. Like, wait a minute. Like, no. If I get a jar of pepper, can I just go back in time, find a pair of clothes, and just redo 2016? Because there's a lot of things I would change.
Are you single-handedly going to change all these things in 2016?
Yep. I'm going to start with saving David Bowie. I think that's where it went wrong.
I would agree with that.
It's a good spot to start.
That is a good spot to start.
And then we do the dump truck thing to go back forward in time. Holy shit, I'm a superhero.
No, but Dan,
You have the most specific superpowers ever. You can time travel as long as you can make yourself sneeze and find a garbage truck.
Dan's just sitting in his garbage truck with a cat, just petting it. He's like, soon, my child, soon. Beep, beep. Here we go, forward in time.
Achoo! I got you.
Such a delicate balance, though. Oh, that's so good.
The best part about this is that it would end up in him being just naked in this garbage truck as well.
No, I forgot about that part.
Naked in the garbage truck with a cat.
With a cat.
Dan Nelson, the naked time traveling superhero. Da 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 da.
That's you. Like that's.
That's you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if the superpower is worth it.
Okay, think about. Okay, I have a question. Do we have like time traveling duplicates though? So if Dan just keeps sneezing time and time again while streaking across a baseball field,
am not going to
does that entire baseball field get filled with Dan running across it naked holding a cat?
I'm not going to pretend that I understand the time-space continuum, but that is as good of an explanation as I've ever heard. So
There's gonna be so many of me stuck in slow-mo sneezing.
Like I'm picturing Dan, like seriously, there in the actual timeline, there wasn't a rain delay at the World Series. There were 400 Dan Nelsons with cats on the field.
Sneezing. And just driving garbage trucks naked. Yeah, I think there's too many places where this can go poorly.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'll get a different superpower.
Andrew, Shane, you in?
Here's the can I find a set of clothes though? Like,
yeah, I mean, you can put on clothes. You just show up naked every time.
Okay.
So basically,
Shane goes back in time, and then he becomes Hitman. He needs to find a new disguise.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I go back in time, and I'm a postman who starts carrying guns, and then I hit people.
Andrew, you out?
No, I'm in.
Oh, you're in.
I'm in.
All right.
I just think the possibility of going backwards in time is too much of a great power to just give up.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be naked.
It's true.
All right.
That's
so
what I say.
Andrew, Shane, you're $1 million richer then. All right. That's I think that's a wrap on that one. So everybody has made this much money. Good. Yep. All right. So let us know if you enjoyed that. Leave a comment below if you think we should do more of these. Dan, I don't know how much money you have.
I have
and if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe for more videos. And yeah, that's it for Team Positivity.
Wait. What happens if you go back in time? Do I lose my $1 million?
I get it again!
That's a wrap.